We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Jose Arena will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie James.
Come on, guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. At the plate, Lucius Dupree. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the second baseman, Lucius Dupree.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Nobody down here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more from Game 3 after this. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he pops it up. Polanco has a play. 2 down. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. At the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
And he popped him up. Polanco into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Hey, I need you right now. Here you go. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered.
for the
Ended up
ballgame.
driving in 3 runs,
For the
and they were
victorious
all
Washington
3
Nationals,
important runs to drive in.
hit.
Without him,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Joe Ross will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother Tyson Ross, who also is a pitcher. Joe Ross quality mix, 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
First delivery to him on the way.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
So striding in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Max Stassi, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. This is in the air out to left field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eddie James.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Max Kepler.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often.
And now for Washington, Drew Mendoza, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th. Digging in now, Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
And the runner's breaking for third towards second, and this is taken for the out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 3, Brett.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Number 66 is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball here on The Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on The Show. Seth Romero will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. He's got it to second for
Dig,
one.
dig, dig, dig.
Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Striding into the box,
Right,
Eddie James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let it fly right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series, and it gives the Twins a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kepler.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Garver.
Catch up there. Let's go, kid.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end. Here's Mookie Betts. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch.
Digging in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Washington Nationals force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Austin Voth is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame.